Hi everyone, it's DeathShane33, and today we're not doing a tutorial. This video is to take a look at the differences in frame rates with the knife in Resident Evil 2 Remake, specifically 60 FPS, 120 FPS, and uncapped. Uncapped is, as far as I know, only allowed in the any percent category, which pretty much no one runs. Otherwise, the cap limit is 60 or 120 FPS, and that was to ensure that the game wasn't pay to win. I recently got a new card, and I wanted to see what it would be like with an uncapped frame rate, and this is what came of it. So I hope you enjoy the video. So this is the Claire 60 FPS G1 fight. So my knife slashes were really bad, but you can see how it wasn't doing all that much damage per knife slash. So next we'll do the 120 FPS strat. So this is the Claire 120 fight for G1. So that wasn't an optimal fight because I was trying to keep the knife line the same that I did for the G1 fight on 60 FPS. But as you can see, it was much, much faster. And then next we're going to show you uncapped. Alright, so for this one, this is uncapped. And we'll see how much I get. So over 300 frames, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I only have the best knife line, so I went down to about 200. And you'll note that I turned all my graphics down as much as possible to get as high of an uncapped frame rate. Next, and then I'll show also the G3 uncapped fight. Now, let's try G3, 60 FPS, using the strats that we would on 120, just so we can have a comparison of the knife damage. So this is the 60 FPS knife damage on G3. The reason we can't do this is because we're not doing enough damage fast enough. And he's going to stand up and go into a phase that's not beneficial to us. So next I'll show the 120 FPS fight, and then we'll do uncapped. So this is going to be the Claire G3 fight. You'll note that I turned my graphics down so that I can get the consistent 120 FPS. So as you can see, the knife is kind of just slashing real fast through his health. And so you can see that the FPS is doing it. Next, we'll show the uncapped version of this fight. So this is going to be the G3 uncapped knife fight. And you'll note that it's a bit different. So you start pretty much the same way. But that was weird. But even though that was a huge mistake there, it doesn't really matter because you just You're like I don't know how to describe it, but this is a huge amount of damage. It's about more than double what our cap is. All right. Thank you for watching. And if you're interested in learning this run, I have some pretty good tutorials on my channel. And there's also the Resident Evil 2 Remake speedrun Discord. Everyone's very nice. We'll answer questions, help you get started, help you set up and get ready. And hope you enjoyed. Thank you all.